Why do you the world sing in the morning? Okay. Hey, sweet burn. Hey, hey, hey. Just giving this a little time for the people to come in. For whoever might come in. I don't expect too many people because it's evening loud. You know, I don't do these very often. And can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear. Yeah, boy. Let me know if you can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Okay, hey y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Hey, sweet Vern. We got Miss Lori. We got Faith. We got Dee Dee. We got Special K. Purple Queen. Monique C. I see y'all. What's up? What's up? What it do? What it do? What it do? Baby, I had to come back and talk to y'all. There's a couple things going on. And I just want to come back and talk to y'all. Let's see. Okay. All right. So first, I want to say this. If you have not gotten your ticket to the brunch, I don't know what you're waiting on. Get your tickets now. Please get your tickets now. Now listen. I think I told you guys that Charlotte um was going to be all white. Well, it has changed. And so Charlotte, we are doing urban luxury. Okay, so it's like that new urban look, you know what I'm saying? You know, a nice little, I hate to say it, but a bargainy type of top and all of that kind of stuff, and some nice jeans or pants, whatever you decide. It's that look that everybody going for now, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's great for Charlotte. So Charlotte is still going to be a fashion show, and it's going to be luxury urban wear. Okay, you may have on some Tims and a nice, some nice breeches and a nice blouse, however you see fit. That's how that one's gonna go. And I just found out that DC will be announcing the theme here really soon. So I want y'all to get y'all tickets. Also, if you go to our website, on our website, we do have a link for you to get the nearest hotel or Airbnb that fits you. Okay, that's in your price range, all that good stuff. So everything that you need is there on the website. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and get to it. I hope to see y'all at the brunch now. Okay. I hope to see y'all. I hope to see y'all. All right. Hey, CC. Hey, Angie B. Hey, Miss Lady One. Hey, Candy. Moose Knuckles. Hey, Cali Girl. I see you. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Lady B. Hey, LaQuandra. Hey, y'all. Okay, listen. So we're not gonna be here too long, but we're gonna be here. Okay, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here for a brief minute. Now, I don't know when Birmingham is, Faith. I got the, you know, listen. If I'm trying to put a buzz in someone's ear in Birmingham, and if this buzz gets through the ear, and that happens the way I need it to happen, that would be great. I would love to come to Birmingham, but I'm trying to get this buzz in somebody's ear, and just pray, y'all pray, okay? Just pray, just pray we can get this buzz in. Hey, Julia. Okay, listen. So let's get into a couple of topics. Okay, let's get into a couple of topics and things that are going on here. Um, in the news. Okay, and then of course we are going to discuss or recap the DNC as well. Um, or the last 2 days of the DNC. We're gonna talk about KIRK and RASHEEDA. We're gonna talk about voting for Melody. Okay, Sheree. There is somewhere we can show our love for Melody Sheree. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do that as well. We're also gonna be talking about BRANDI, Glanville versus Andy Cohen. Okay. We'll be talking about Toya Bush Harris. Toya Bush Harris looks like they are getting ready to, or they're building another home. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be the forever home, but we gonna get it. Okay. Um. Oh no. Short them pants. The birches is ugly. Okay. All right. So first of all, let's congratulate Ashanti and Nelly. They have revealed the name of their son. Okay. It is Kareem Kin Kin Kincaid Haynes. Okay. That is the new baby's name. It is Kareem Kincaid Haynes. All right. Is the new name, or the baby's name for Nelly and Ashanti. Okay, Kareem Kincaid Haynes. I know that's right. She had her baby on July the 18th. So I think I saw somewhere where they saying that she is a month, or um yeah, I think a month out. Yeah, that would be a month, right? Today is the 21st, and that was on the 19th, so about a month. Period. Pooh. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Congratulations to them. Okay, congratulations to them. All right, so there is a video that is going around of Rasheeda's mama, Miss Charlene, attempting to sit in KIRK's lap, where she says she trying to see something. Can I just go on and say it? That has to be one of the most disturbing things ever. Trying to see my mama sit down in my husband's lap, and Rasheeda just sitting over there kikiing and giggling and stuff. That's why they call you a Georgia prune. Because there's no way in double D hell that my mama think that trying to sit in my husband's lap, talking about she trying to see if she feels something. So what if you do feel something? That is absurd. Like, why would you do that? I think that is absolutely ridiculous. I think it is so disrespectful. I think it is distasteful. I have so many things to say. Seeing Rasheeda laugh and kiki and giggle, girl, you look stupid. Cause that's not something that I would be cool with putting on the internet and all that kind of stuff. Some people saying, "Oh, it's just horseplay. It's this." That's not cute at all. I wish my mama would. That's not cute for your mama to be sitting all up in your husband's lap. And again, what if she felt his Peter whacker get hard? Then what you gonna do? Then what you gonna do? I just want to know what you gonna do when it get hard. That made absolutely no sense. And seeing Rasheeda sit over there and laugh, I thought, girl, I thought you was dumb over there with Jasmine, but you real stupid to let your mama do something like that. Chef, I seen it. I was like, what in the entire hell? I don't understand that. And then again, it's the people in the comments making excuses for, oh, oh well, that's her mama. She don't want KIRK. She don't want. It ain't even about that. It's a respect level. That was distasteful and extremely disrespectful. I was not here for that at all. And again, with it being on social media like that, it gives people the opportunity to say what they want to say about it. And KIRK actually knew when he posted that what it was gonna do. I didn't like that. That was disgusting. Yeah, yeah. It was very disturbing. It was disgusting. Grandma, what is you trying to see? I'm just trying to figure out. And if you do see what you're trying to see, what you gonna do then? That was disgusting. That was disgusting and very distasteful. Okay. All right. Barker V doing all that barking about what the Lord then said. and you over there campaigning for Trump. I want you to shut up. So I take nothing back that I said to Arca Barker V. I meant everything that I said. All you do is bark and run your mouth. You do understand that Trump don't care about you, girl. Trump don't care nothing about you. That's the part that you don't understand. And I'm going to just say something to the people who are older and have children. Your children's future matter. You may not be worried about yours, but your children's future absolutely matters. Arca Barker, I don't believe you're educated in politics whatsoever. I said what I said, and I meant it. Y'all dummies only want Trump because y'all think Trump gonna get y'all some money. Trump hates you, girl. Trump hates you. He's not giving you nothing. And it's just so sad and pathetic. You are a whole woman. So that means you don't stand up for the reproductive rights of women. And then on top of that, you got a double heart because you're a black woman. You got a double heart because you are a black woman. That man don't care nothing about you. And I don't know what it is. Do y'all think y'all gonna get another stimulus? What y'all thinking? That man don't care nothing about you. He wants y'all to struggle. He wants you to be homeless. He wants you to not have a job. Y'all go right ahead and do what you want to do. It's dumb. But this is the reason why I say what I say about people like Arca Barker. Girl, shut up. Because just the other day, you was online talking about the Lord this and the Lord that and the Lord this and the Lord that and the Lord told you this and the Lord told you that and the Lord. And then here we go, and you campaigning for somebody who don't care nothing about you. Girl, okay. So be it. But here's what I have to say about people who are using their platform and not using it well. You have a responsibility. Regardless of how you feel, regardless if you feel Republican, regardless if you feel Democrat, regardless of if you ain't none of them, you have an obligation and you have a duty. You also have a responsibility. If you have a platform, you are to use that platform responsibly. And most of these people who have an influence are not using their platforms in a responsible manner whatsoever. I just got through telling a lady yesterday, hush, girl, hush. Because what you talking about, you don't know what you're talking about. Just be quiet. People like you need to shut up. Again, here's my thing. If you're not voting, keep it to yourself. Okay? Because us over here, we getting our votes in. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Shut up. And stop telling people you're not voting. Stop telling people, because again, if you have a platform, you need to use it wisely and responsibly. And I'm going to call all of you out. Period. That's just how I feel about it. We have to make our voices heard. Whatever side they look like, the people need to go to the poll. If you're not going to vote, shut up. Why you talking? Why you talking? Like, make it make sense. If you're not voting either way, why are you bumping your gums? Just live your day every day like you've been doing. Just live your day every day like you've been doing. I saw another man. He want to go back and forth. He gets up and say, I ain't voting for neither one of them. Shut up then. Be quiet. Why are you talking? People like you don't get a say so. You don't have nothing to say. If you're not voting, I want to know why you're bumping your gums. Why is your duck flappers running? Shut up. Hush. Don't say a word. That's how I feel about it. Again, I just feel like when we have platforms, we have to use them responsibly. Again, I'm not telling you to vote for. I know what I got over here, but if you're not voting, I just want you to shut up. Period. Point blank. Because what you're doing is you are feeding other people with the fact that you're not voting, the fact that you have you don't have a choice, right? I don't like it. I just want you to be quiet. You know, do like they do around there in kindergarten. Zip it. Okay, sorry. I just had to get that out because I'm just so tired of people. Again, I just been telling people just hush. That's it. I just been telling just hush, just hush. That's all you gotta do. Just hush, hush. Yeah, Keisha, they get on my nerves. Hey, sweet pea, chef, they can't even tell you what his policies are. Absolutely not. I saw earlier today, consciously had posted a video. He's currently at the DNC, and he had posted a video, and in the video, the man was saying that he hate Kamala, and um, oh Lord, he was saying he hate Kamala, and so consciously asked him, "Do you hate the white supremacists more than you do Kamala?" He just said, "I just hate Kamala." He said, "Why you hate Kamala?" Could never give no reason whatsoever. So then he asked, "What is Trump's policies?" He couldn't answer the question. I'm like, so what is the purpose? And y'all running y'all mouth. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're saying. Be quiet. It is annoying, bro. Chef, I asked the CC if I could come up on his platform because he was bad mouthing my girl K so bad, and he told me no. And I always see. Here's the thing, Cali girl. I feel like in those type of situations, like you really honestly gotta kind of choose. You know what I'm saying? Because in situations like that, people, I don't even know how to explain it. Because people gonna be people, right? And I totally get that. I understand that. It's the people with no education, no nothing that really just be bumping their mouth category, and it frustrates you, don't it? Because it's like you ask them a reason why they feel the way that they feel, and they can never give you a responsible reasoning. But you can go around here talking about what you don't like, talking about these like maybe no, they don't know his policies. The man was like, I'm just going to vote for Trump. So again, consciously says, so what's the policies in which did you feel like he wins your vote for? He couldn't answer it. He could not answer it. Since we on politics, let's just go ahead and talk about the DNC. Let's go ahead and talk about the DNC. First of all, let me say this. DNC, that roll call yesterday gave me my entire life. It gave me everything that I needed. The DNC always hits different. It just always does. It's always hits different. But last night was absolutely phenomenal. It was epic last night. Okay. It was epic. The energy was high. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was a little disappointed in Texas. But that's another story for another day. And I mean, we know why. But anyway, um, I do think that it was good. I enjoyed the energy. The energy was up the entire night, and it was the same for the first night. The first night was great as well. I enjoyed it. I feel like we had some amazing speakers. Miss Crockett slayed down, but them Obamas yesterday, they came through and chewed Trump up so they chewed last night. They chewed last night. They chewed last night. Baby, I just knew they was going to get up there and read. I just knew they was gonna get up there and re-die, and that's exactly what both of them did. Baby, wait. I was trying to figure out in my mind, how can we digest? We just heard from First Lady Michelle. Now, can we digest this thing and hear from Obama? It was just so good. Now I did see, interestingly enough, I saw Trump responded to them yesterday. But when First Lady said uh he might be talking about one of these black jobs out here, baby, it gave me everything I needed last night. Tonight gonna be good too. Tonight gonna be good too. But last night was epic. Tonight gonna be good too. I also enjoyed Doug, the husband of Kamala. I enjoyed him as well. I really did. I enjoyed him as well. Um, I enjoyed Bernie. I mean, it was just all the way around. Last night was good. I was telling a friend of mine earlier today, we was talking, and I said, "Why the DNC really do remind me of like a church convention? Because they is giving it to us. They are literally giving it to us. It felt like it felt like we was there. You know what I'm saying? It felt like we was there. I enjoyed the Obamas. I actually was listening. I've listened to their speech more than once. Like I listened to it last night. I woke up listening to it, and I was listening to it while I was working earlier again because I just loved everything about it. I did. Let me see. Um, yes, didn't it? It feel like it was like at a real convention, child. I said, let me go put my suit on, honey. Let me go put my suit on. Okay, I need to go put my suit on. It was Snatched by Day. It was so good. Miss Denise said, yes, the Obamas came in with the heat to go right in on his ass. I loved everything about it. Me too. It just again the energy in the room was great. But I will say I was disappointed in Texas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll elaborate more when the DNC is over completely. But I was disappointed in Texas last night. Now again, I didn't really expect much from Texas in that sense, but I was disappointed because I was expecting a little bit more than what we got. I was. Um, it reminded me of the Bible Way conversations. Yes, I wish I was there. See, so that's about the echo. It made you feel like you wish you were there. Like I just enjoyed the energy. The energy was just great. The RNC, the RNC is literally it's a snooze fest. It's a snooze fest. Okay, that's why I could only watch the RNC in bits and pieces. I could not watch it like my brother. They was like watching it. I couldn't watch it like that because it didn't. It's a snooze fest, or is it just me? I think the RNC is a snooze fest. It's always a snooze fest to me. Since the wives are called the first ladies, well, uh, I do believe he will be the first husband. The the first is it first husband or is it first man? I think it's first husband, first gentleman. There we go, first gentleman, first gentleman. Sorry, first gentleman. Let's see. Yeah, it's first gentleman. Yeah, it will be first gentleman. Also, speaking of Doug, again, Doug's speech was great. I enjoyed his speech. There really was not a time that I was not focused last night. And again, to stuff that be a snooze fest, honey, I would have had already been asleep. I stayed up. I listened to Obama last night. I just enjoyed it all. I did. The DNC is giving me my life. Now I haven't been able to do the DNC watch party, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So lately, in case if y'all haven't know, some of these videos, YouTube is going back to like when I first got like monetized, and they're literally demonetizing a lot of my videos and saying that I'm using music that is licensed through someone else now. And I don't understand it. I don't. I've reached out to YouTube. This has been going on for like 2 months now. And I'm kind of scared to stream the DNC and then they try to like take my channel away. So that's the only reason why I have not streamed the DNC. Because again, I don't want to take that chance of them like snatching my stuff away from me. And it just be my luck that I get on here trying to do the right thing and then they strip it from me. So that's the only reason why I haven't been able to stream it. But I have been sharing to my community wall. I've watched from the DNC actual YouTube page, and I also shared from uh, Mrs. Harris. Okay, Vice President Harris. I've also shared it from her YouTube as well. So you guys can just tune in. I do know on both of those, on the DNC's YouTube and on Vice President Harris's as well. I believe they have the comments like turned off, which is probably good because I was watching our local news station yesterday. I was watching it on their channel, and I was watching Roland Martin. Um, and okay, and they they had the comments on those, but the other ones they were off. Um, hey Tien, how you doing, boo? A lot of CCs have said that their videos have been flagged because of political content. Yeah, and I just don't want to take the I don't want to take the chance. They've been playing with me, and yeah, I don't want to take the chance. So I just been sharing the external links so you guys, but I would love to like have like conversations with y'all. I really would. So it does feel a way to to not do it live because I want to be talking to y'all while it's going on too. So, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna be good, baby. Let me see. Miss Peggy said I thought it was motivating. It was moving and encouraging. I don't really watch politics like that. Yeah. Okay. So for me, I do pay attention to politics, but I had always said when I had my channel, like I don't want my channel to be like politics driven because I know how people can be when it pertains to politics. Some people go harder for politics than, well, ain't no some people. People go harder for politics than they do anything else. And I always kind of really, excuse me, hey Gigi, I always kind of really wanted to steer clear of that. But I think right now our voices need to be heard. And I can take the demonetization as far as like just having commentary on certain things. Um, because I do think, again, if we have a platform like this and then we're using it responsibly, I think it's good, you know. So yeah, I just can't use this platform and not push voting and not encourage people to get to them polls. And um October 7th, I believe, is the last day. Hold on, hold on. I just want to make sure I get y'all the right date. Um, hold on. I got this October date something. Okay, so the last day to register to vote is October the 7th. Okay, so you guys have 47 days to register to vote. Also, make sure you check your driver's license. Make sure you check everything that you need to check. Okay, so you have until October the 7th to register to vote. Um, Early voting starts on October the 21st. Okay, that's in 61 days. Um, and the last day, of course, for mail-in ballots is on the 25th. And then, of course, we have election day on November the 5th, which is 76 days away. Okay. So, again, just make sure you are still registered to vote, and also make sure that your driver's license, because I know some people who are having to renew their driver's license this year. There's some discrepancies, and we just want to make sure we're on top of our A game. All right. DNC night number 3. I have a meeting tonight. However, I will be listening another device as well. Hey, Miss Lickaby, I'll be listening on another device as well. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Chef, I worked on Capitol Hill for 30 years. I'm telling you, if Didi, you're in DC, I would assume. Are you in DC? I hope I get to see you in October. I'm telling you, if Trump gets back in office, us as black people ain't got nothing coming. Nothing at all. So another thing, Didi, I don't think enough people are taking like Project 2025 like seriously. Even without Project 2025, some of these policies and some of these crazy things that Trump and JD Vance have going on, it before you even get to, you know what I'm saying, before you even get to Project 2025, it's already crazy things in the air. And so it's like I just want our people to just just wake up, bro, because that man cares absolutely nothing about us. Nothing. 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 And you got people like Arca Barker V over there just running your mouth. Girl, this girl had a whole live stream over there campaigning for Trump. That man don't know you. I guarantee you that man don't know nothing about you. Nothing about you. Um, yes, if he gets in, his intentions is to never leave office again. Period, Peggy. They think that this is a game. And I keep saying that. I keep saying that. We also need to vote down ballot to win back the House and the Senate. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, y'all. We these next 76 days, we gotta work hard, bro. We really do. We gotta work hard. We gotta do our part. We gotta do our part. We do. We have to do our part. Y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all what I did. I downloaded Project 2025, right? Y'all know it's a 922 page document. And I just happened to download it because I wanted to, there were certain things I wanted to read. Of course, you ain't going to be able to read the whole 922 page document, although, child, probably need to, but just reading it. And I'm going to just tell y'all, for the LGBTQ period, right? If you look like you like the same sex, these jobs can deny you employment. If you are one of the gays and you work for these corporate places, they can literally strip you from your work. Do y'all understand what that means? That means we can't walk around here and be free in no type of way. Like, it's already crazy how we're treated. But this man that y'all want to vote in, he don't care nothing about us. This is just an example. I'm just using an example. But y'all already know what it is for black people in general, male or female, transitioning, whatever it may be. It's crazy. I listen, y'all go to Project 2025, download that document. Download the document. Use your hotkeys on your keyboard to find specific things, whether it be the LGBTQ plus, whether it be just African Americans in general. You can put these keywords in, and those things are going to pop up. I don't think so, Didi. I don't think people realize. Chef, my bad. I mean, oh, I got what you're saying. It's scary for you will lose your freedom. Absolutely, Cindy. It's just not a game because we we've we've literally watched people fight for the things that we have now. But to think that they could be stripped away from us, literally, it just, I don't know, it just ain't a game. And we really have got to, we've got to get into it. We do. We don't got time to wait. We don't got time to play. We have literally 76 days left for election until election day. I'm not looking for the summary. I'm gonna put this link up. Okay. I'm gonna put this Project 2025 link up on my what's the name? Especially and listen, let me tell y'all something. There are websites out here right now. This is just goes to show you that we in a crazy place, right? There are websites who have broken down. Now I don't know if I'm saying this right, but there are websites who have broken down Project 2025 in a way to make it look like it's something that is glorifying. This is to let y'all know we really don't got time to play. They are literally uploading summaries of Project 2025 to make it look not as bad at all. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Y'all understand what I'm let me know if y'all understand what I'm getting at. Hey Bama girl, Beyonce sent Trump a cease and desist for using her song Freedom. Why was he even using it? By the time this thing is over, he gonna have all kind of lawsuits fooling around with these people that don't fool with him. Hey Bama girl. Um, I don't know if I'm saying that right. What I'm trying to say is that there are people who have built up websites trying to summarize Project 2025, but they're making it look like something that it's not. So they're trying to make it look good and it doesn't look good at all. So this is why I say be very strategic on how you get your document for the Project 2025. So I'm gonna share that link today so that okay, Purple Queen said yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna share that link today so that people can make sure that they are looking these things up. Because again, it's just nothing to play with, y'all. We don't got time to play. 76 more days. October 7th is the deadline for early voting. Okay. October 21st is when I'm sorry. October 7th is when voting registration closes. It's the last day to register to vote. October 21st is the day that early voting starts. And then, of course, November 5th is election day. All right. We got night 3 of the DNC tonight. And then we have one more night. I'm just excited because, again, we have a duty, we have an obligation to fight for our rights and just we got work to do, y'all. We do. We have work to do. We have work to do. And we can't go back. We cannot go back. We cannot go back. We cannot. We just cannot. All right. So that's there for me, honey. I again I've been getting my life with the DNC. The last 2 days were phenomenal. Um let's see what's going on. Now I do know that the people's they out there protesting. They're out there protesting. Let me see what's going on right now at the DNC. Yesterday I actually missed why did I miss it? I clicked on right when Patty was I think I kind of got like halfway through. Halfway through. Halfway through. Halfway through. I'm not gonna explain it. If you don't know, then look it up for yourself, Rob C. I'm not explain nothing to you. Um so let's see what's going on there. Didn't I just say what some of the rights was that we was getting stripped away? Didn't I just say that? Don't come in here and get me activated. Please don't. Please don't. Which is also okay. We got speeches in 46 minutes. Okay. Okay. No, Rob C. I'm over here minding my business, and it's the same thing that you should do. But get out of my chat. And I'm being gracious to you right now. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Now I'm asking you nicely. I just got through telling what it was, idiot. If you need to run it back, run it back, dummy. Now this is the one thing that I cannot stand around this time. But I don't like. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. All right. So again, make sure y'all tune into the speeches. Make sure you tune into the speeches. Thank y'all, whoever the mod that got him out of here, because I was finna let him have it. It's free for you to type. Free for you to type, and it don't go no damn well. Okay? For you to see it. And let me handle that real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this on. I don't ever do this. Something told me when I decided to do this earlier to put it on subscriber only mode. And that's exactly what I'm finna do. Cause you hoes coming here playing with me today. Damien will get you together. Hold on one second. Customization, subscribers, and we're gonna put this on 20 minutes. Done. Yeah, they find you. They find you. Chef, they wanted a convicted felon. Wow. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's on subscriber only mode. All right. So again, we got night number 3, and according to the countdown, we have 44 minutes. Oh, also, before I move from this segment, I was watching Roland Martin yesterday, right? And Lynn Whitfield happened to walk up on him, and him and Lynn Whitfield was talking about policies and all of that good stuff, and I was so here for it. Go away when you talk politics. Is here to trolls. That's it. So yeah, Roland Martin was talking to Lynn Whitfield. They had a really great conversation. Lynn Whitfield wasn't even scheduled to be on Roland Martin's thing, but she just happened to walk up, and he had a really good conversation with her, and she let us know she's really like she's a politics head. Is what she said. She said she's always into politics. So I thought that was dope too. Again, seeing these celebrities, seeing people who have big platforms, making sure that we good. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Period. All right. So we talked about RASHEEDA Charlene. We talked about the DNC. We talked about Ark Barker, and Ark Barker wasn't even on my what's the name today. Okay, let's talk about Mel. Okay, so y'all know okay, I'll say it like this. Shout out to the people who helped me with the first reality award show last year that we did. One thing about it is I will never not give people their flowers who helped me do anything. That's just not who I am, right? I'm gonna give you your flowers where your flowers are due and where you deserve, regardless if I talk to you now or if I don't ever talk to you again. I salute every last person who helped me with that award show, and I have always said that, right? However, when I brought the idea to them, I thought it was a super, super dumb idea to do an award show for reality TV stars. And the reason why I thought that was just because I was just like, oh girl, these people ain't gonna, they ain't gonna do that. But when I took it to them, we took it, and we had less than a month or less than 2 months. Nah, it wasn't. I think I mentioned it in December or maybe even the beginning of January, and we premiered it at the end of February, right? Well, there's another award show called out, and award show, and it's been out way before now, okay? And it is called the American. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the screen. And this is how y'all can support Mel. This is exactly how you can support Mel. And then I'm about to teach y'all who have an iPhone. I'm about to teach y'all something. Okay, so Miss Van posted this earlier. Okay, as you can see, I ain't on Facebook, so I got this screenshot from somebody else. But Miss Van posted this on Facebook, and she said that she voted for Melody Sheree Rogers, right? So again, the American Reality Television Awards, they've been doing reality TV, but they mainly are in the, you know, the other sector of people that we're not in. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So you have an opportunity to support her. It's free to vote. It's literally free to vote. Okay. Y'all go support them, period. Just support the platform, period, because I think it's also dope. Voting ends on September the 2nd, and you can vote every day. So let me teach you guys who have iPhones. I'm gonna teach you guys a trick, okay? So what I need you to do is make this screen big, okay? Take a screenshot of this photo. Let me remove this one. Take a screenshot of this photo, okay? I'm teaching the iPhone user something. Okay, let me bring it down a little bit so y'all can get the full. Well, honestly, you just really need to make sure you screenshot the link. Okay, so screenshot this photo. If you have an iPhone, screenshot this photo. Once you screenshot this photo, go to your photos. And this is just an easier way versus you trying to find the link, right? Once you screenshot that photo, click and hold down where the link is, and then go to web search or click open up web link. Just that simple. You can do that with any screenshot that you take. You know how you can click a screenshot link, right? That is for people with an iPhone. That is a trick. I don't know if y'all knew that. So you screenshot whatever it is that you need. You tap the link, hold it down on your phone, and click go to web page. Okay. So it's an easy way for you to click that link. All right. Snatch by Diego, you must have tried it. You just tried it. You must have tried it. That's where I got the trick from, was on Instagram. I did not know. Somebody had put in the comments on something. They was like, "Did y'all know that y'all can look up a Did y'all know that y'all can look up a link this way?" And I was like, "No, I didn't know that." And it wasn't until I tried it, and I was like, "Oh my god, it worked." Goddess T says, "Chef, you can do the same thing with the Android." Oh, can you? I wouldn't know, because you know I ain't got one of those stinking Androids. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just. Oh, it worked. I told you. When I found that trick out, baby, what they tell me that for, baby? Because I've been using it like crazy. I don't know nothing about them Androids, honey. But y'all go vote for mail. Y'all can vote once per device every day. Okay. There are other people you can vote for in each category and stuff like that. So y'all head over there and show us some love. Again, it's free. It's free to vote. All right. I'm gonna also share it on my community wall so that the people can screenshot and do it. My message is blue, not green. LOL. Okay, baby. I listen. I don't know nothing about them green messages. I don't know nothing about. So again, shout out to the American Reality Television Awards. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all something else. So we have the second installment of the reality show that we produced last year. We have the second installment coming very, very soon. Voting is going to be open very, very soon. I'm super excited about it. I feel like you guys are going to have a good time like you did last year. This year, we have a lot more. So last year was the first year. So we have a lot more this year to look forward to as far as it goes, which is why the planning has been so like We've been trying to get it together. So I'm excited. I am so excited. It's about to be dope. Okay. And this is just ours is a little different because we got some shady awards in there too. Y'all know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta always have a little shade, right? That's what reality TV is for us, a little shade. So we gotta have a few shady awards. You know, the like, why are you here award, Martell Disney. Why are you here? So I hope you guys definitely get an opportunity to experience that because again, it's gonna be really fun. All right, I'm excited. So I'm gonna leave this up for a few seconds so that people can screenshot this, and again, just click the link. And once you click the link, you'll be able to. Well, okay, let me tell y'all again. Screenshot this. Go to your photos. Hold down the link where it's blue, and open up a new web page and vote there. Okay. Your son. Oh, look. Hey, Mimi. Hey. Listen, they swiping, no swiping. Somebody got him out of here. I'm sure it's probably somebody like Terry or somebody like, oh, Miss Lika B. She may be listening in the bushes too. I don't tell her. Whoever did it, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, stupid Trump supporter came out for being here, honey. Um. So again, y'all make sure it's free to vote. So make sure that you click the link and vote. All right, and get the message out there. Cause it was funny because the other day we was literally talking about this award show, and I said I don't think that they be having like Love and Mary Tunksville on there. So they did it last year. I think Steve Harvey hosted it last year, and it's always virtual, which is crazy because the one that I did, it was virtual. Um, so they always do a virtual. I mean, do it virtually. Steve Harvey hosted it last year. Vivica A. Fox hosted it the year before that. I don't know who they have as a host this year, but again, it's free to vote, and they actually have had Mel in. I would say in the last 3 years or the last three award shows that they've done, Mel has been a part of it. So y'all show her some love. Some of our other housewives and stuff like that is in there. Y'all might want to. Well, I'm assuming this category must be like the most influential. I haven't voted yet. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hadn't voted yet, so I'm assuming like the category is like the most influential, something like that. Ain't no camera. Let's see. It was me. See, I told y'all. I knew it. I said because once I saw. Sometimes once I see the miles speak one time, I know they in the bushes and they up there working. Listen, I was triggered by him too. I was triggered by him too. Okay, I was triggered by him too. So hopefully, our award show will be rolling out, and I promise y'all gonna enjoy a lot of stuff that we got. Um, a lot of stuff that we have planned, and this year we have broadened. Try to tell y'all, I'm telling y'all too much because I can't. But we have broadened our categories in a way where we're honoring other people, like people who may work behind the scenes that you don't know. Um, I'll just say it like this: people who work behind the scenes who aren't necessarily in front of the camera. Oh, me too. Snatched by Diego. I'm always in the bushes over there with Scotty. Always. Just like I believe he always in my ass. I'm always over there in the bushes. I don't miss a Scotty video. I don't. Now that I think about it, I got his notifications on. I don't miss a Scotty video. Um. Okay, what else we got? What else in this title? Oh, Brandy and Andy Cohen. Now listen, and then I'm gonna talk about Carlos King in just a second. Brandy and Andy Cohen. Girl, Brandy has released some text messages between her and Andy Cohen about what happened around there, BravoCon, and all of that stuff. Child, listen, I knew for a fact that it was gonna get ugly around there when it comes to Brandy and Andy. Okay. Now, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. Again, just my opinion. Brandy has this thing now. I don't know. I Okay, a part of me says that Brandy is a little on the disgruntled side. Am I saying that she's fully not telling the truth and all of that stuff? I do think that Brandy is reaching and stretching too, right? Because here's my thing with Brandy. Brandy will put up this post talking about this is what Bravo did to my mental health, or this is what being in reality TV did to my mental health. But Brandy, we cannot forget, Mama, you are a habitual line crosser. Yeah, I heard me correctly. Let me say it again. Brandy is a habitual line crosser. She's always going to that line to see if she can put her foot on the other side of it. And she always wants to see how far it'll take her. And unfortunately, I think this situation has taken her farther than what she thought it would. I do. And again, I'm not faulting her. I'm just saying she has always been a habitual line crosser for me. And I ain't taking up for no Andy, but let me read this to y'all. Hold on. There's a couple things I need to talk about. The what's the name's just updated. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so this is being reported by the Jasmine brand. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Brandi Glanville is allegedly preparing to take Andy Cohen to court. Um, the reality star lit the the reality starlet recently um, declared her intention to sue the Bravo executives for sexual harassment and expose inappropriate texts and emails where he allegedly made unwarranted remarks and suggestions about her sex life. Brandi Glanville reportedly made several accusations against her former boss shortly after releasing the documents to the media. As we previously covered, the entertainer has been calling out Andy Cohen for months now, condemning him for allegedly abusing his power as her employer and crossing a professional line by asking if she wanted to watch him have sex on FaceTime. Now, Andy, I don't know if you did that, but Jesus, lamb. Cohen subsequently claimed that the comment was made in jest. He was joking. However, Glanville is now um, saying that or saying that he allegedly sexually harassed her, and it didn't begin nor end there. One report notes that Glanville shared several text message exchanges between her and Cohen that span over a decade. In one screenshot of the text messages, Andy Cohen allegedly reached out to Glanville following BravoCon of 2022, writing, kind of hoping you and my stage manager hooked up. He allegedly added to the text thread the following day. Okay, but wait a minute. Ooh, child. I really wanted you and Austin to get together. He had his eyes on you. Glanville clarified that Austin Cohen mentioned the Austin Cohen, I'm sorry, that was mentioned, her Bravo colleague Austin Corral from the show Southern Charm, speaking on the matter during a recent interview. She stated that he was saying, I want my employee to F another one of my employees. And then also, by the way, I think you should F Austin. Ooh, child. He has eyes for you. Your boss should never talk to you that way. Now listen, I'm just saying, if these allegedly stem back from 2000, from a decade ago, what y'all think that means? Again, I'm not saying that Brandy lying. I'm not saying that, but it is a little. It's a little odd, Mama. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it ain't a little odd. I'm just saying if this has been going on for all this long time, when you originally lost your job, why you ain't say nothing then? It really, to me, it ain't been till you got accused of doing almost the same thing to what's her name from New York? What's her name? Manzo, Caroline Manzo. Because y'all know that that particular girls trip ain't came out yet. And I don't think it's gonna ever come out. I don't think it's ever gonna come out. They already talk about giving Dorinda a whole new show just for that specifically. I don't know, Brandy. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying that she lying, but we have seen Brandy in action. Remember on that? Remember? Okay, y'all remember on the girls' trip that Eva and Phaedra was on as well. Y'all remember that they was outside and Brandy allegedly, and it's a lawsuit out. The concierge man is suing for Phaedra. Phaedra was named in the lawsuit, but I don't think she's being sued. But she was named in the lawsuit, of course, because she was there. But Brandy was grabbing all on the man's butt and stuff like that, and he kept telling her now, and they took the man's clothes off and all kind of stuff. So again, Brandy, there's more of a chance that you're doing this like more to be like you're disgruntled to me versus I don't know. Again, I ain't trying to victim blame or nothing like that, but it's all suspicious because we've known you to do these things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brandy is wild. Brandy, Cindy, I keep saying this. I've always said this. Brandy is a habitual line crosser. I said that when she was on Beverly Hills. Brandy was kind of a key sometimes, but she was a habitual line crosser. She was gonna always do something to see how far she could get. I never understood that. So yeah, that's the latest um with Brandy and Andy. Okay. Brandy and Andy. All right, Chick-fil-A plans to launch out into the TV streaming services. Chick-fil-A is moving into the entertainment space with plans to launch of a slate of originals for its own streaming platform. The fast food firm has been working with a number of major production companies, including some of the studios, to create family friendly shows, particularly in the unscripted space. Oh, unscripted is like reality TV, y'all. It is also in talks to license and acquire content. Chick-fil-A is known for its fried chicken sandwiches, and it is the latest company outside of the entertainment industry to move into making its own originals. I actually think that's dope. I really think that's dope, actually, y'all. Chick-fil-A starting their own streaming platform. That is dope because you wonder like where, why. I think that's dope. I wouldn't expect no chicken joint to be making no reality TV because that's literally what reality TV is considered, is unscripted TV. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. I will be here to see how that goes. I will definitely be here to see how that goes. All right. I actually have this video. I don't know why the Jasmine brand is just now reporting this, but I have this video of Candy. She was on her Amazon Live, and she just says that there will never be another Kenya. And again, y'all know how Candy feel about Kenya's departure. You know, she's saying, why now do y'all have these rules? Why now do y'all have these things? And she said that Kenya's going to be good, and she's going to continue to support Kenya, okay, on her journey, which is a friend should, right? That's what a friend should do. I'm here for it, Candy. Love and Hip Hop ATL. We already talked about Miss Charlene, and we talked about RASHEEDA and KIRK. But girl, what about Jaceel and Kendra? So Kendra and Jock argue over her freezing her eggs, right? I literally just had to put in the comment section, Kendra is draining. Kendra is draining. Jock was Jock before you married Jock, and Jock gonna be Jock in your marriage, and Jock gonna be Jock after you get rid of Jock. Jock, Jock. I'm just trying to figure out. She got so angry in this clip. Now, to Jock's credit, Jock never said that he did not want to have no baby with her. But my thing is this, girl. You're sitting up talking about, well, if I get a divorce from you, I'm going to find. This is why I say Kendra is draining. She's always yelling. I'm going to find somebody that want to have a baby with me. I'm like, I don't understand how Jock can deal with Kendra. I don't understand how she could deal with Jock. But I'm just saying, girl, at some point, the whole crying thing, girl, we don't care. Because the man ain't never been nothing. He's not gonna never be nothing. Jock gonna always be Jock. And it's just certain people, I'm sorry, it's just certain women that I just don't feel sorry for when it comes to certain things like that. I just don't feel sorry for them because y'all know how these men were before you got with them. So what did you think? You thought when you got with them that they were gonna change? I don't understand that one bit. You thought that, and y'all, excuse me for saying it, but you thought your cooch was gonna keep him around? I'm sorry, but it does not work like that. We see it all the time. Like, I don't believe Sierra gonna be with that man long at all. They may get married, but the next season of Love and Hip Hop, they will be getting a divorce. Same with Carly. She with that man now, and in a minute they're gonna be broke up somewhere. They're not gonna last. It's always something with these couples. Always. It literally is Love and Hip Hop because I don't get it. I don't get it. I have literally been asking, when is Kendra and Jock coming on the show to talk about this stuff, because I want to make sure I skip it. So I'm just over them. I really am. It's like the same old with them all the time. All the time. You gonna cry. You gonna cry. You gonna cry. I just ain't here for it. Now, speaking of Love and Hip Hop, now I meant to mention this one I talked about KIRK a while ago. Baby, say what y'all want to though. Jasmine read KIRK down to the ground. Okay. Jasmine read KIRK down to the ground about his own son, Cannon. Okay. KIRK ain't know what grade Cannon was in. All he knew is that Cannon school started with a W. Now, I do think that he was trying to, protect the school name for the camera's sake or whatever. But I don't care for Jasmine. I don't care for slow hoes. I don't. And to me, she's also another area. She's also another slow hoe. But she read him down. She read him his rights. She did. She ate him up. How many of y'all watched the show that's in here or watched that clip? She ate KIRK up. She ate KIRK up. But then I be thinking in my mind, what is wrong with RASHEEDA? Do y'all think RASHEEDA just don't care no more? Do y'all think that's what it is? I just want to know. It's 46 people in here. Do y'all think that RASHEEDA just don't care? Or what is it? What is it? Cause I don't understand. I don't get. You don't watch Miss Lee could be. You watch it. I mean, the season has been giving me a little spice here and there. Listen, I tell you what. I watch this show over Basketball Wives. Sunday ain't even on the show, and I want her to be quiet. I think she's tired and stopped caring. I do too. I think now, if I'm honest, DD, I think it's more of a we make more money together than we probably would apart, and they're not going nowhere. They're gonna be right there with each other forever. Cause again, it's like if I'm already making the money over here, then what is the purpose? You see what I'm saying? I think now it's a money thing. I think she's used to it. I think that she like once the money come in, girl, we make more money together than we probably would apart. And I think I would only think I don't know Rashida because I be trying I don't know. Um Hold on, let me read. I watched it. You watched the whole episode? Okay, let me see. She would rather look at food than be alone. You can tell you can't tell me that they are just getting a check because why no venom for Jazz and Kurt? I don't know though, Gigi. That's the thing, because I don't know somehow. Listen. One thing about Rashida, we cannot take away from Rashida. Rashida is about she get to the money, right? And again, I think after all these years, it gotta be that. It gotta be that you're comfortable with the money that you're making. And honestly, I don't think they making just no little money over there on that show. I do think that they probably are the highest paid. Um, if not right up there with, like Carly, Jock, and all them. I think they're making big money over there. But to me, that's the only thing it could be, right? Cause what else? To me, it can only be the money. I don't think she cares anymore. I used to watch all of the shows, but don't have the time to fully invest. I just really think that she is used to it. Yeah, yeah. It's something like that. I don't know. I was just thinking today, Rashida probably just stuck in the fact like we making this money. It's almost like it's cheaper to keep him, right? It's cheaper to keep him because I do think that they made enough money together that that's the reason why they can, act like it's not phasing either one of them. Because truth be told, child, Kirk be ready to ish break sometime. Okay, this is called a thing a thing. Um, yeah, she did. See, they did say they have been saying it for years now. I watched the whole episode. See, I don't watch the whole episode. I just watch clips. And now I ain't gonna lie, the clips are intriguing enough to go watch the show because I have been saying like, oh shoot, I probably should go watch the show. No, it's cheaper to keep them. I can see that too. I can see that too. Kirk don't like her either. It's all about the money. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like it's all about the money too. I do. I feel like it's all about the money. Okay, y'all remember back in February 2022 when the baby allegedly jumped Bills, which is Danny Leia Slay, whatever her name is. Um, when they got into the altercation at the Los Angeles bowling alley. Now, the altercation reportedly stemmed from Bills being angry over the way the rapper was treating his sister toward the end of their relationship. Now, authorities tried to investigate the fight. However, it is said that the investigation quickly came to an end as Bills refused to cooperate with police. Now, according to court documents obtained by In Touch, Bills is now demanding over $4 million in damages over what went down. Allegedly, he suffered severe injuries, psychological damage, and he incurred medical bills, and he argues that he owes $2 million in general damages and another $2 million in special damages. Okay, child, he's letting you know he ain't forgot about that thing around there. Okay, he asking the baby for $4 million for that altercation, y'all. He asking the baby for $4 million. I know that's right. Now, this has been up in the air, y'all, and I hope it's true. I hope it's true. They saying Janet may get a residency over there in Las Vegas. I hope it's true, y'all. I do. Let me tell y'all something. Janet, I love me some Janet. I hope this is true. I do. And I hope after this she could take a break, relax, do what she need to do. But I think a residency would be dope for her. I do. I think a residency would be dope. But they're saying that she possibly could be securing a $13 million deal, payday deal. I said, Lord have mercy. Sign me where I sign up at. Baby, I get the I'll go get me some roller skates and stuff and sing around down there to the residency. Give me one. Give me one. Give me a residency. Okay, but yeah, they're saying that could possibly be a $13 million payday. I think she deserves it, honestly. I do. And I think after that, she can really honestly take a break. I do. Hey, Valencia. Hey, Drip Advisory. I do. I honestly think she could take her a good break. All right, y'all. Now, Sexy Red is under fire right now because she has canceled multiple concerts under her tour that she is doing, right? Um, there are a lot of people who feel a certain type of way. Um, but she's also, that ain't the kicker part. Sexy Red is selling lip gloss, okay? And the lip gloss is named after some sexual stuff, okay? She got a blue balls and a gonorrhea and all kind of stuff, y'all. Listen, I don't here's my issue with that, right? Here's my issue with Sexy Red. You can do whatever you want to do, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna take that away. But the issue is you have a lot of young people, right? You got a lot of young people that are your fans. Hello, she was mad because she couldn't go perform at the junior house or high school because she smelled like weed. So that tells you that she carries a a young fan base, right? She has a young fan base, and me personally, I think that is horrible for your young fan base. But then, as a businesswoman, I understand you standing in your stuff, but I would understand it a little bit different if you had an adult fan base. She don't really got no adult fan base. All fans is young. They don't need to be listening to that. Like, girl, hold on. I'm gonna read it off to y'all. Cause I was flabbergasted. I said, "Do what now?" I was taken for a loop. I saw, oh Jesus. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up on TMZ. Okay, so honey, some of them is called. So she got. Oh my God, it's horrible. Coochie juice, booty hole brown, nut. I ain't saying that other one. Sex on my period. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus help today. God, yellow discharge. Girl, who do you think you to put that on? Oh my God, that is horrible, y'all. It's worse than what I thought. Oh, I am up here clutching my imaginary pearls. Oh, oh my word. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all, but that is crazy. This is crazy. Again, I think if you had an adult fan base and your adult fan base decided to buy these, but who is buying their daughters? Who going around and buying their young teenage or young daughters? Who going around and buying them this stuff? That is crazy, y'all. Ugh. Yellow discharge is wild. Why would you? Y'all, again, I don't know who kids out there buying that stuff, but that is crazy. That is crazy. And it made me think, girl, you are obsessed with these diseases and stuff, and that is nothing to play with. But you know what? Go off. I ain't got to buy it. I ain't got to buy it. Nope. Ain't got to buy it. Yes. That is horrible, y'all. That is horrible. Ooh. I can and and I'm listen. I'm over here speeches because that is crazy. And Valencia, that's why I said for her to have a young fan base, that's so inappropriate. That is so disgusting. You got a young fan base, dog. Child. Now, oh, T.S. Madison calling somebody out about their money, honey. I know that's right. Tell my girl, we don't care, girl. Deactivate your page or something, girl. We do not care. We do not care. Okay, let's see. Well, Chef, she always talking about her coochie stank, and I believe it. I believe it. Wait, why I can't talk? What I said wrong? I said something wrong. And how you know what all of those look like and taste like? Shaking my head, cause that's what they do. That's what they do, child. And yeah, T.S. Madison out here calling out somebody about receiving her money. She ain't received her money. And she said she ain't received her money in 14 days. Is what I see right now. I know that's right. Okay, so shout out to a couple of my friends around there on the Miss Pat show. Y'all know, I mean, not the Miss Pat show, but Miss Pat settles it. Wait a minute. Oh, tell me something. Yeah, I believe that I believe she done had all them. I do. No shade, no tea. I do believe she. Let me tell you something. If a woman can literally sit up and say she almost be begging for these diseases, but I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. I'll tell y'all without telling y'all too much because I don't want to have to put the video on private. But I knew somebody one time. Y'all hear me out when I say this, okay? Come close. Come close. Come close. Come close. I knew somebody one time that they would specifically go out and scout people who had, them TDs, and they would sleep with them over and over again in hopes that they would catch it. There are people who have a fetish to that. Believe it or not, y'all, there are people. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was I was outdone. I was outdone. I'm like, who in the world want to be burning all the time? Like, but there are people who have those type of fetishes, y'all. It's disgusting. It's absolutely sick. But there are people out here who have fetishes of wanting diseases, and yeah, look it up. I ain't making it up. I promise y'all. There are people who like that type of stuff. Yeah, there are people who literally scout out to find people who have these things, and they want to. Yeah, so sorry, I just had to tell y'all that there is a such thing as people out here who have those type of fetishes, and I don't know if you call that. I don't know what you would call that, but I have, listen, it's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. And then there are some people out here too that believe that you only uh, you only receive what you speak out. There are people like that feel like you may have it, but you're not finna transmit it to me because I done spoke something differently. And I'm not talking about Christians. I'm just saying in general, there are people who only believe that if it comes out of their mouth or if they say it, they don't believe that it's possible. So yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's disgusting, it's sick, it's crazy as all of the things, ain't it, Miss Cindy? It's disgusting. But yeah. Okay. Let me see what else we got. What else we got? What else I got in this thumbnail? Okay, to those of you who just joined, for those of you who just joined and you have an iPhone, I want you to take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot. Miss Van posted this earlier today. This is how y'all can support Melody Sheree. She is up for an American Reality Television Awards award. Okay. And you can go vote for her. It's absolutely free to vote. Vote once per day. Take a screenshot of this picture and click on the link. Hold down the link and you can vote there. Okay, and save it to your favorites so that you can vote every day up until September the 2nd. Okay. I've shared it with everybody that I know because I want everybody to go around there and vote. Okay. Vote, vote, vote for her. It's free. It's free. Heck, I learned about 304. Wait, heck, I just learned about a 304 TikTok. LOL. What's a 304 TikTok? That's a whole TikTok? They got a whole TikTok? Oh my word. Not a whole TikTok. Now that's crazy. Oh, is that what that means? A whole TikTok? My lord today. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I covered everything in my title. Um Oh, these disgusting reverends. These disgusting reverends. Okay. So there's like this whole thing right now going on about a slew of preachers that are being exposed for touching on the little kids, whether they be female, male, or what have you, right? There are so many pastors stepping down with allegations about them. And I'm here to expose them. I am. I'm going to talk about them. We are definitely going to talk about them. Yes, I saw a video about it yesterday, and they apparently tell stories, be doing crazy stuff in the camera. Oh my god! That's why I got to stay off TikTok. I got to. I can't do TikTok. Mm-mm. There's TikTok is a. I'm sorry to say it, but TikTok can be a one-way ticket to hell. Hey, y'all ain't kept over there. TikTok will get you sent to hell over there fooling around with them people. They nasty that stuff. Ooh. Oh, thank you for bringing that up, Faith, because I do want to talk about that. I did want to talk about that. Thank you for bringing that up. I was actually going to talk about that um in a separate video, but we'll talk about it real quick. Okay, so y'all know. Okay, let's back up. I think we started talking about this last Friday, whatever day Pam posted the original video. Okay, so I've been keeping up with Pam's post about Jennifer Williams and her boyfriend, right? Okay, I watched the interview with Carlos, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have had to watch that interview in doses because the thing is Jen just be lying, okay? And Jen take all day to talk. When Jen said in that first minute, this was the first minute of the interview, Jen said, Carlos, I have discernment, and um I've learned from my mistakes of being scammed in the past. I have discernment now. Did you have discernment when they scammed you out of that $750 for that little dog? Did you have discernment then? Jen? Jen is another person. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for you. Because what is it? Do you go out and scout these men? I'm not understanding. Do you go out and scout these men? What is it? Anyway, Jen just was not telling the truth. I'm going to tell you another kicker part for me. When Carlos asked who has the highest net worth, and Jen said he probably do. He said he got a $6 million net worth, right? Now, Jen says, no, Carlos says, so have you seen the bank statements? Jen says no. He says the boyfriend, Christian, talk about, yeah, you have. Right then and now, I couldn't even finish it for that moment because I said, he lying, she lying. No, she probably telling the truth. She ain't seen no bank statements. He ain't show her no bank statements. You know what I'm saying? It is sad to watch, and it's hard to watch Valencia. I can't lie. That interview was probably one of the hardest interviews that I've had to watch. Now, another kicker part is Pam read the transcripts, and he mentioned that he had $250,000 worth of restitution to pay. Now, the wedding allegedly is supposed to be 250,000. So I'm trying to figure it out. To me, this is just me, and this is my opinion. Let me put this up here. Take this down and put this up here. It's just me and my opinion. Based on the way that it sounds, that man wanted Jen to pay for that wedding because it is alleged, per court documents, that his restitution was only $12,000. His restitution was $10,000. But he said it was $250,000. To me, that's kind of, I guess, you asking Jen to maybe pay your restitution or maybe give you the money, and that's what you was gonna pay that wedding with. Now listen, anybody told me that. This is just my opinion, allegedly. I believe if you knew what you had to pay was nowhere near $250,000, and the wedding just so happened to be about $250,000, you were getting ready to make Jen pay for that entire wedding. She still may do it. Now I don't know if he's gonna be able to go to the wedding, because according to Pam, he put in a motion so that he can go to the wedding in Paris. He just put the motion in yesterday, right after that Carlos King interview. And you know what? I don't know. Y'all ought to be going over there to Carlos King. Y'all know y'all gotta pass, because as soon as a British went over there, they start writing stuff down that British said in that interview. Uh, you done went over there, and they done start writing stuff down that you've been saying over there in that interview. Girl, you know what? I'm sorry. I just don't. It's like, Jen, why, Jen? And I would think if you got money like that, I would think you was a smart lady. Why? Yes, he had to enter in a motion to get his so he can go to Paris to his own wedding. To his very own wedding. And my thing is this: if you've been on probation these many years, you know good and well you're supposed to ask your probation officer for permission for you to skip states. You're going to a whole nother country. So, baby, I said that same thing, Didi. He should have told Jen he didn't want to be on no TV. Now, I don't. Okay, hold on. Let me find her name because I want to call it right. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. Okay, girl, that's legal. She has been reporting on him, right? She got a DM from one of the aunties telling the auntie was telling the girl that's legal that she was out here like pretty much harassing her nephew. Her nephew good. He didn't pay his debt to society and all these different things. Baby. Yeah, he allegedly got a warrant out, and that's the reason why he filed a motion so that he doesn't have to show up to court and get arrested on the spot. That's why he's asking ahead of time. But sir, them pictures was already out there thanks to Jen. And allegedly that wedding is on September the 15th. Allegedly. Or 14th, something like that. The 15th or the 14th. Oh Lord, I done dropped the top to my water. It's either the 15th or the 14th that they're supposed to be getting married. Listen, Jen, I don't know what to say, but what I will say is they are dissecting that interview down. Listen, if the YouTubers are dissecting the interview down, you know the police and the feds you know they dissecting it down then. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I don't know. I think Carlos. I'm just saying. I think that was a way for you to get on there and hang yourself. I'm not gonna lie. I do. I think he hung himself at that interview. Yes, you do, but I think at this point, Faith, it's too late. Hey, a butterfly. I mean, I know you saying don't get married to the man, but I think she got her mindset. That's the sad part about it. I think her mind is made up. Her mind's made up, and she ain't turning back. That's what he give me. It give me her mind is already made up. Can y'all hear that fan? It probably sound like some wind. I ain't lying, y'all. It's 107 degrees out here. It sounds like I said 170, but it's 107 degrees. Okay, let's see. Ratings are out, but let's see if Love and Marriage Huntsville ratings are out. Let's take a look, y'all. Um, he must have a ding-a-ling goal. I seen somebody say that in the comments that he must have some good dang-a-lang. Okay, hold on. Girl, what is the holdup with Huntsville? What is going on with Huntsville? Ooh, child. Child, we ain't got no ratings for Love and Marriage Huntsville, but the ratings is out. They just put these ratings out. Or maybe it was 21 minutes ago. Let me go to TVDs. Maybe they just ain't put it on their website yet. Wait, they got OC, Dubai. Oh, that was last week's Dubai. Cause Dubai come on Tuesday anyway. Okay, well, how did I see y'all just posted this 21 minutes ago? Cause this is OC. That's about Mauricio's show. How did they share this then? Twitter. Must have been Twitter. Let me go to Twitter. Jackie is the only one. Hey, Lakeisha, baby, I want to make sure you know we good. Jackie is the one who is with. Wait, Jackie is the only one with a stable marriage. That's crazy, right? Right. Jackie is the only basketball wife. They need to end this show. No shade, no shade, no tea. End the show. And the more that I see Shawnee sitting over there, I'm just like, Shawnee is the fake first lady. Okay. And when I say the fake first lady, I mean the fake first lady. Y'all, where are these ratings for Huntsville? Now, here's what I say. Why I don't think, well, it ain't that I don't think. Carlos don't got nothing to do with the ratings. However, do y'all remember back when, okay, y'all listen to me. Just listen to me good. Okay, I might have to edit this part of the video. But do y'all remember when y'all get close, get close, get close, get close? Do y'all remember when Carlos was talking bad about Sweet Tea? Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Let me know if y'all remember that, because I got something else to tell you after that. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Carlos was over there talking bad about Sweet Tea and about her infertility and all? I don't even think I'm saying that word right, but y'all know. Y'all remember that? Y'all got to tell me y'all remember that. Okay, now I don't know if y'all know the blog Bro Chat, right? Bro Chat put that up on their page, right? When Bro Chat put that up on their page, it was stated that someone had called them and asked them to remove their posts. Now listen to me and listen to me clearly. I had done a video on that and I told y'all, I said they're alleging that someone had asked them to remove the post. To me, at the point in time, the only person that I could think that would be to call and have them remove their post would have been Carlos. Okay. So I said that to say this. Ain't no telling when it come to Carlos. Because ain't no telling when it come to Carlos. Well, DD, they never specified a name. They said that someone reached out to them, but it could have only been Carlos. When it was asked in the comments, was it Heavenly? They said no. They wouldn't firmly answer that it was Carlos King, but I believe it was Carlos. I do. I believe it was Carlos. I believe Carlos called them and asked them to remove that post, which lets you know. And they did not. Let's just go ahead and understand they did not remove that post. They did not remove that post. So I said that to say this. I'm kind of wondering, why is TV Deets no longer reporting Love and Marriage Huntsville's ratings? Y'all ain't talking to me. And I'm feeling go. Now don't y'all start nothing, because that ain't what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying we haven't got no ratings in 2 weeks now. Dubai came on last night and they already got a rating for Dubai. So there's no rating delay. Why did they stop posting Love and Marriage Huntsville ratings? I really want to know. Something had to happen there, because they haven't posted since the 13th. Since July the 13th. Here it is. We didn't have what? 2 episodes since then? They had an episode the week after that, and we had the episode from Saturday. I don't know. Some fishy with that. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to start numbers. Some fishy with that, because it feels like they have been ordered maybe to stop. I don't know. Some fishy about it. And I'm just wondering, did he reach out to them and they're no longer posting them? Or what is it? Because I don't think they would have a dog in the fight as far as posting ratings. I mean, some of them Bravo ratings have been horrible. So, mm, mm, mm. I don't know, y'all, but some ain't right around there. Some ain't right. Some ain't right around there. But yeah, I noticed that, and I just thought I'd bring that up because again, I went to their Twitter. I don't see any ratings over there. I don't see any ratings on their website. And the one place that I used to get my ratings from, they no longer pull ratings anymore. I used to get mine from Showbuzz, but Showbuzz stopped doing ratings like last year sometime. They used to do ratings, but they don't do it anymore, which sucks because I enjoyed their ratings. They were very unbiased with the ratings. So let me see. Yeah, they stopped. It's been a year now. They stopped back in June of 2023. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Something to do, think about. Yeah, I don't know. It's that's crazy though. That's crazy. Anyway, all right, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I owe y'all several reviews. I owe y'all so much content. I am going to not get into it because I'm already into it, but I'm gonna do Bel Air. I'm really enjoying this season of Bel Air so far. We get a new episode tomorrow, or 2 new episodes tomorrow. I'm excited about that. I watched all 3 episodes for the season. I love it. We need to do Family Empire. So I kind of got a lot to bring to you guys. Okay. But in the meantime and in between time, make sure y'all vote Melody Sheree. I'm going to put that screenshot on my community wall so that you guys can see it, and vote anybody else that you would like to support on that. And if there are no random thoughts or babblings, I'm going to get out of here and enjoy. Well, I ain't going to enjoy the rest of nothing because I'm fit to go into a meeting in about an hour and a half. But I also need to figure out what I'm going to eat for supper. Can I just be honest with y'all? I don't feel like cooking nothing. It's too hot. It's 107 degrees. Okay. It is hot. It's too hot, y'all. It's too hot. It's too hot. But August is always hot. August is normally always hot. And I just cannot do August. Okay. Just can't do it. Yes, this heat is ridiculous, y'all. It is ridiculous and it will drain you. It's 107 here. Or it got up to 107 today. That sun is beaming disrespectfully. Okay. All right. Miss Lady One, you should be receiving your emails by with the expectation of your you know what it is. I didn't know that I have to send it to them first for them to do it. And I did see on the thing they did say it take up to 3 days. So just letting you know right now. Yes, it's 71. Oof, I wish. But please, 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 all of you who have, I just want to be professional with you. You know, Miss Lady One, you always supporting, so I want to make sure you're taken care of. I appreciate you. So those of you who have not gotten your tickets to the brunches, get your tickets. I'm excited. I'm excited about DC. Hopefully, I get to see some really, really dope people in DC. I'm connected with a lot of people in the DC area, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to Charlotte as well. Charlotte, again, we're doing um, urban luxury is for Charlotte. Okay, so I want to make sure we get everybody taken care of. Again, I appreciate y'all support. I do know that some people couldn't make it to the new date for Dallas. Hopefully I get to see you in another city. And also we're coming back to Atlanta. We also coming back to Atlanta. I should have some dates. I should have some dates for Atlanta. I should have some dates for Atlanta coming soon. Yeah, I should have some dates for Atlanta soon. Atlanta is going to be really good. When we come back to Atlanta, we're going to do Winter Wonderland for Atlanta. Atlanta is, the redo is about to redo it. Okay, so I'm excited about Atlanta, Charlotte. Oh, also, for people who are traveling, we updated our website. Okay, we updated the website. So if you go to tcddproductions with the z.com, and you go to the events tab where you go to get your tickets. You can also search for a hotel in those vicinities and in those areas. Okay. Well, what made you go back to Atlanta? Um, I wasn't really satisfied with the Atlanta brunch. So I wanted a redo. And there are a slew of people who in Atlanta wanted to help with the second go around. So that's one reason why I'm coming back, is because I have connected with some amazing people that I feel like we can really make something happen. So that's why I wanted to do that. And also, just to give myself another opportunity. Y'all know I was very transparent with y'all about the first brunch, and it did not go how I wanted it to at all. I'm not gonna say at all. I'm not gonna say that. Let me stop doing that. Let me stop doing that. I will say I felt like the first brunch. I mean, it was my first one. Um, I felt like there were areas where it could have been a lot better, right? And I I just want to give everybody another experience. I'm just be honest and transparent with y'all. That's how I like to do. I'm just gonna be transparent with y'all. I ain't gonna get up here and fake the funk for what. I did not like how it went, and I wanted to do it again. And there have been people who have called me. There have been people who called me and who emailed me that I didn't know knew about it. I didn't know wanted to have anything to do with it. So I did say I was gonna come back and we was gonna do a part two and we was gonna make it right. Yeah. We had an awesome time. I met a lot of people and the food was bomb. Now I will say we did still have a good time despite all of the things that happened. Okay, so I'll just briefly tell you. I'm not from Atlanta, right? And so I I had to do a lot of legwork to find a lot of places to like rent different things from, such as like plates and all of that good stuff, the professional stuff. There were places that I need to rent this stuff from, and it kind of started when I landed in Atlanta. They were supposed to, the rental car place was supposed to give me a truck. They didn't have a truck. They didn't have an SUV. No, they were supposed to give me a full size SUV. They didn't have an SUV because I knew I was going to have to go pick this stuff up. Well, some of these places allowed me to purchase the things, but some of these places did not inform me again that I had to be a Georgia resident in order to get a lot of the stuff that I had. I didn't have anyone in that could help me at that time because this was like Friday, and a lot of those places are closed over the weekends. So I didn't know that I needed to be a Georgia resident. So a lot of stuff that I paid for, I couldn't get for those reasons, right? And I knew that I had to make a lot of last minute decisions, or a lot of decisions that some of them I had to be like, okay, you're going to either lose this money or what you gonna do with this. And so I did lose a lot of money in some of those areas, and I'm okay with it because again, it was a learning lesson. It was a learning lesson, and I know now what to do better this time, right? We created a spreadsheet of the good things that happened, and we created a spreadsheet for the things that didn't go so well or that could use work, right? And I'm one of those people that know that if there's work that need to be done in those areas, then we just gonna do what we need to do to make it right. So that listen, Atlanta was definitely a learning experience. It was definitely a learning experience, and I know better now. Um, and we know what to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? We know, or not necessarily what to look forward to, but we know what to look for in a lot of these new dates or whatever. So yeah. We're gonna redo it. We're gonna make sure that it's right. And I want everybody to have a good time. We did have a good time. I enjoyed the energy. The energy was high. Everybody in the room. And Miss Lady can attest to this. There were a couple of other people there, like Terry and Trending, of course. Here for Hot Tea was the Jay. I, and again, I appreciate all my friends for just showing up for me. It felt really good. That part of it felt great. It felt great. And so um again, I wanted to make it better. So that's why we're gonna do a part two. Yep. Um Again, like I said, the 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 energy in the room was fantastic. We the panelists were great. The the food turned out to be great. And the crazy thing is we had hiccup even with the food, but nobody would have been able to tell, you know what I'm saying? Because once we sat down and ate, the people enjoyed the food, you know. So yeah, I I I want to redo. I want to redo. So you got to start somewhere. So that's good. I agree. I agree. You do have to start somewhere, and a lot of times you don't know until you do it. You know what I mean? You don't know until you do it. So I learned a lot. I learned a lot with that. Um, Even I was talking to Charnita from Charnita's World, from Melody's Charnita, and y'all know she was getting ready to have a pool party in August, and she had to postpone it. And when we were talking, she didn't know about the things that I dealt with in Atlanta. She was like, I salute you. She said, because you could have easily thrown in a towel and really gave up. You really could have, and you didn't. And I told her, I said, that means a lot because I wanted to. I wanted to. I wanted to. And I have to give a huge shout out to Eric, the photographer that took the pictures for Married to Medicine and takes pictures for Shirley, Ralph, all those great people. Eric is so dope. But Eric saw when he came into the event, he saw my face and he said, "Friend," he said, "God is just way too good for us to be stressed like this. And we gonna make it happen. And you need friends like that. I don't care how big you think you are. You need friends like that that can help you stay on track." And so I have to give a huge salute to Eric for it. Was like he came in and he immediately saw my face and he was like, "Friend." Jay did the same thing. Jay did the same thing. Friend, listen, let's okay, breathe and let's get this together. And again, I just appreciate having people like that in my corner. I do. Trending too. Trending too. Trending was amazing. Okay. Trending was amazing. Um I was on the phone with Trending one of those times where I was frustrated at the place picking up something, and she was like, "Friend, don't get frustrated. Let me make a call and let's make this happen." And she did just that. So I gotta give them. I gotta give it to them. They really did help, and I appreciate it. I'm behind. The ratings stopped being published after the hiatus. It actually stopped before that. It was really nice. Everyone's energy was on high. It was. I do agree, Miss Lady. Everyone's energy was on high. Um, and I did enjoy it, but I wanted it to be better. So we're gonna have us a good time at the next one. I'm super excited about it. We're gonna have us an amazing time at the next one. Okay. Atlanta can definitely be a money grab. The information is not always given up front. I agree. The information is not always given up front. And to be honest with you, none of that information was in like the contract or anything. So I even went back and I looked over my contract. I looked over certain things. I'm like, I never saw, y'all never told me. I never saw where you say you have to be a Georgia resident. And let me tell you, one of the places really pissed me off because they actually got my full address, so they knew that I was not even in Georgia. They knew it. So I thought that was weird. They needed they Okay, here's the kicker part. They needed me in order to create an account for the main place that I ordered stuff from. In order to have an account with them, you had to put in your address, put in all the information, and it had to match the stuff on your ID. You also had to send them a copy of your ID. So again, they had all this stuff. So why would you? I never will understand it. And I will also tell y'all this: I am still fighting with the people to get my refund back for those plates and those glasses. I'm still waiting. After all these days, I am still waiting. I am. I am. And y'all, that was over $600 right there in itself. So it's just it's crazy. But one thing about your boy, he ain't gonna never give up. I ain't gonna never give up, and I'm gonna keep on pushing, keep on thriving, keep on, and I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been through some harder stuff, but yeah, I'm still fighting them for my refund. Like, how do you get business if you only rent to GA residents? They actually like the rental car companies. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh baby, I have left a review. I have gone through some measures to get my money back from them. I have. And here's another kicker part. Then I'm gonna be done. To when there were guests who came in and they were helping, right? I hadn't. So they keep the champagne flutes in like this little crate thing. I didn't check the crate. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't check the crate because first of all, I had a car, so I couldn't even fit all that stuff in the car. So they're checking them glasses and they're like, "Chef, these glasses is dirty." So I took the glasses back how they gave them to me. Y'all gave them to me with nothing. Y'all literally gave them. Y'all gave the dishes to me dirty. They were literally saying, the people that were helping clean up, they were literally like, "Chef, we had to go in and clean some of these glasses because some of these glasses was not clean." And when I tell you, it just really, oh, it got me. It just it ugh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Atlanta is the only airport that I've ever dealt with where you have to put a $400 deposit down to rent a freaking car with a Georgia's license. Oh my god! Now that they didn't make me do. That they didn't make me do, and that's because I maybe because I had a flight itinerary. Um. Oh, and so y'all know, I did take pictures. We took pictures, and we filled out a full report with them. I filled out a report with a home office because they have several in Georgia. I filled out one with them, and I hate to do businesses like this, but y'all, I mean, I want my money back. We not finna play these games. We not finna do this. We not finna do this. We just not finna do this. We are not finna do this. So again, it's been a headache, but God is good. God is still good. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. So yeah. So DC. Okay, I probably can tell y'all something. 34 of y'all in here. I think DC's theme is Kentucky Derby. I think. I think. I think DC's theme is Kentucky Derby. Charlotte was supposed to be all white, but it is urban luxury. Okay, it's urban luxury, and then Dallas is still denim and white. It depends on the company. They do that everywhere, at least with Enterprise, Alamo, and National. I used to work for them a way back when. But see, I always rent from Alamo. I don't never have to pay at the and I use my debit card. I ain't using my credit card right now at the rental car places. I don't use my credit card at no now airport, now rental car place, none of that stuff. I'll use my debit card before I use my credit card. Derby, Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby dress is for DC. It's for DC. Oh, I don't rent locally. I don't think I've ever rent locally from the airport. Oh yes I have. Yes I have. I've used. Yeah, you right. You right. You right. You right. Because when I rented from Dollar, they did charge me a. They did. I think they charged me a $500 deposit. But here's what's crazy though. I noticed like with places like that, I don't know. Is it a hold or what? They say the hold is supposed to last through your entire rental, but baby, it don't. It don't. Are you talking big hats, Kentucky Derby? Absolutely. Yes, I want y'all to dress down, okay, for the Kentucky Derby. Or we may just do high fashions. I don't know. I don't know. Do they started charging deposit? Yeah. Again, I think when it was dollar, it was like $500. I think now I read somewhere the other day that they was charging $750 at the airport if you rent locally from the airport. They was charging a $750 deposit. I read that somewhere. Yes, but it depends on your bank. Yeah, my bank will always put that money back in the night of. I would be like, girl, I'm not spending that money because y'all ain't fit to come back and put me in no debt. It's going to be fun, Kentucky Derby. Yeah, I thought about that today. We were talking about, I was talking to a friend that lives in Charlotte, and we were talking about high fashions. And he was like, did you ever think about doing Kentucky Derby for DC? Because I think that'll fit well. I told him, I said, I think that would be a good idea for DC. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. Chase always release it earlier than the in the actual system. Yeah. I noticed who I bank with. Bank of America. Bank of America, PNC, and both of them do. Um yeah, it is shocking that they do not have Love Marriage Times Fair ratings up here. They got Dubai before anything else. And Dubai got 238,000. Huntsville might have them beat actually. And y'all actually think this last episode is probably gonna have a high rating because Mel was in it. And Mel was around there doing what she needed to do. Oh, IPV, you're a little late, baby. No, I'm just kidding. But you are kind of late. I have talked about it. I told the people to screenshot this. If you have an iPhone, but they say it work over there on the Androids too. But they say you have an iPhone to hold down the link and then open up the thing and vote. Okay. Again, and save y'all voting because y'all gonna be voting again for our reality. I've already showed y'all the commercial to our reality thing, ain't it? But yes, IPV. I'm gonna post it on my community wall too, so that people can vote. Let me show y'all. I think I got it on here. Do
DCBD Productions presents Reality TV Starlight Awards. The best night in reality TV. Voting coming soon.
period. Okay. So I need y'all to make sure y'all get ready to vote for this too because it's going down. It's going down and it's about to be really good. So yes, last year was called the best reality TV star 2K23 Awards. This year, it is the Reality TV Starlight Awards. Okay, Reality TV Starlight Awards, and so things will start rolling out soon. You guys will be able to vote every day, once per day per device, and I promise you, there are people you gonna want to vote for. Okay. So I think y'all gonna like it. It's gonna be really fun. Again, it's the award show is gonna be fun. Um, and again, this year we're honoring people who work behind the scenes as well. I think that is such a good thing to do, um, to honor the people who help behind the camera or help create these people to look the way that they do and all these different things. So yeah. Are you the production company for this one? For not the one on the screen, but the one I just showed you? Yes, I am. We are producing it. It is fully produced by my production company. Absolutely, absolutely. Now this one on the screen, they've been doing this for quite some time. Sorry, y'all. I just got an email. Okay. Okay. So they've been doing this for quite some time. The American Reality uh Television Awards. Like I said last year, I think Steve Harvey hosted it. The year before that, Vivica A. Fox. Um, they bring in people with a large fan base, pretty much, which is always smart to do. So y'all go over there and vote. Melody, Sheree, vote. It's free to vote. So have lots of fun voting. Okay, I'm definitely gonna vote as soon as I get off of here. But I am getting ready to go, guys. Um, and guess what? Guess what, y'all? Guess what? I just want somebody to say what. Guess what? I just want somebody to say what to me. That's it. God is good. Yeah, that's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. God is good. That's it. That's it. I just want to say God is good. And all the time, God is good. Hallelujah. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say to y'all. That's it. That's it. God is good. he is good. But what I will say is if y'all could do me a huge favor. If y'all could do me a huge favor and also head over to our production page as well and um like that new reel over there, he gonna say bye. I was just gonna say God is good, and God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Parker, I see you. I see you. Hey, Simply Beautiful. Okay, so before I leave again, 38 people. Miss Van posted this earlier today. Okay, so the American Reality Television Awards, their voting is open until September the 2nd. And based off of their rules, you can vote once per day per device. Okay, so y'all go ahead over there, take a screenshot of this, click the link in the screenshot, head over to open up link and vote. Vote, vote, vote. All right, it's free to vote. All right. Y'all help Mel win this. See, the problem is I don't think nobody knew this before now. Meaning, like, again, she's been nominated several years in the past. She's been nominated. But I don't think we knew until the other day I went to go look at it. And I'm like, oh, Mel was actually nominated for awards. Somebody else actually pointed it out. So y'all make sure again, y'all vote. It's free. All right. All right. And then I'm gonna put that on my community wall just in case the people forget. They can use it for reference as they vote. All right. Drink y'all water. Stay hydrated. Mind y'all business. Okay. So that you can be eternally blessed, honey. Mind your business. Oh, Stevie Wonder performed around there at the DNC. Oh no, he ain't performed. Did he perform? Y'all, I miss Stevie. This ain't three. Oh, he was rehearsing 3 hours ago. He performing tonight. Okay. We got night number 3 with the DNC. Night number 3 with the DNC tonight. It looked like Stevie Wonder gonna be performing tonight. Okay. I was wondering why he was trending, but that's why he's trending on Twitter. I know Selena Johnson supposed to be performing one of these days too, because I saw her rehearsing down to the DNC too. Yeah. Y'all don't know nothing about me. I love me some Selena. I love Selena's voice. Oh my God. I love Selena. If I could afford Selena, she would be around there at one of these brunches. Selena, I love me some Selena. Black Balloon. I just love her raspy voice, y'all. Oh my God. I love it. But anyway, I think she's supposed to be performing one of these nights too. Hey baby, baby girl 1981, love you more. I was just getting ready to get off of here. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go watch the DNC coverage. Get me some. I told you I'm gonna order me something to eat. I ain't fit to cook nothing. I ain't fit to cook nothing. And then what I'm gonna do with that chicken is I'm gonna cook it tomorrow early up in the day. See, anytime you running that oven in that stove, you got to do it early in the day, or you're gonna burn the hell up. So I'm gonna do it early in the day. Maybe even tonight. How are you watching the DNC? I think Patti LaBelle's performing too. Patti performed last night, unless she's doing it again. But I've been sharing it on my community wall. Literally, if you put in DC on YouTube, there's so many places that you can watch it. Um, I was watching CNN at first, but then I ain't really like their commentary because you can tell there's some Republicans doing the commentary, and I wasn't really here for it, so I kind of stopped watching them. Um, Yesterday I watched Roland Martin for a little bit, but then I also watched it on the Kamala Harris. I also watched it on the Kamala Harris page as well. Yeah, I was watching on Roland Martin yesterday. That's how I saw he was talking to Lynn Whitfield and a couple of other people. So yeah, I mean you can watch it anywhere. But that's the only reason why I can't stream it, y'all, is because I don't want YouTube to take me down, and they already playing with me. Roland Martin has no commentary, and comments are turned off. Okay, good. Then I'll probably go over there to his like I did yesterday. All right, we're gonna talk about night number 3 tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna talk about night number 3 tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I just want to get on here and run my mouth about some hot topics and things going on. Shout out to y'all. Vote Melody Sheree, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.